Hey YouTube, it's your girl Latoya Sharika, and I am just leaving my doctor's appointment, and it went good. I shedded some I shedded some more tears. I didn't want to go in there crying, but you know, honey, this thing with me and my knee, my children daddy, it takes over. It takes over. It takes over. And it gets the best of me. Especially my emotions, you know. Because nobody deserves to be treated like that. Nobody. But anyway, before we get started this video, y'all like, comment, subscribe. And support your girl. That's all I can ask for. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please. So I'm finna get in my car and get ready to head out back to the house. I got a few more errands to run, and then I can go back home and finish packing and things like that. But I had a good cry. I did. Cause sometimes, you know, you try to tell people, you know, in your circle or whatever, just tell people what you're going through and what's bothering you, and the words just don't come out right. So they looking at you like, what are you talking about? So I had a good cry. Me and the lady, she was patient with me. She was really nice. And I get to go back and see the doctor next week. And it's free. Everything's free of charge, and I thank God for that. I do. And I know y'all tired of me seeing me as old raggedy crochet in my head, but baby, y'all gonna have to deal with this for a couple more days. Cause you know why? I'm moving, and I'm not gonna go and take no hair down or anything like that, just to appease anybody. So if it's too much for you, don't watch it. You know, I'm doing the best I can. You know, I'm packing by myself with me and my kids. I'm moving and just trying to get my affairs in order, because life take you through some twists and turns, and I never thought in a million years that I would be in this situation where I have to start all over again. But there's nothing wrong with starting all over again. You know, we have to. And you know, 2 years ago, I was so scared. I was really scared about starting all over again. I was so scared that I was having panic attacks. Because I just found out my husband was cheating on me, and he was just being so nasty, and now he's really, really nasty. He got it so bad now to where he's on my he's making comments on my YouTube channel, you know. But he only make himself like an idiot because he's an abusive bastard. He's very abusive. Instead of him trying to beat me down and berate me and belittle me on a daily basis, where he need to put his focus at is on his children. He got 2 boys, a 6-year-old and a 13-year-old boy. He need to put his time and focus and energy on them. Stop worrying about me, because I'm not worried about you or Big Bailey Bob. I'm not worried about neither one of y'all. So yes, I'm going to continue to tell my business, because you know why? It's going to help somebody. It's going to help somebody to avoid being in some shit like this, like I'm in. So you could call it what you want to call it, being erranted. And frankly, I don't give a damn what you call it. This is my life. It's my experiences. This is what I've been through. What you taking me through from the time we've been together. You've taken me through a lot of bullshit, and you know it. You know it. You ain't no but a wolf disguised in sheep clothing. You took somebody that was willing and able to help you and support you in whatever you needed, neglected my own needs to help you, and all you did was just play it all over me and manipulated me. Now I got bad credit. I got to go live somewhere I don't want to live, and you have the nerve to be angry. You had the nerve to be mad and upset. You know, when do I get to be mad and upset, huh? When do I get to have that moment, huh? You always try to steal my joy. You always try to steal when I'm going through something bad. You always trying to be the victim. You can't be the victim and the villain at the same time, honey. You can't. You've done some fucked up foul ass shit, and you know it. You know it. You around here worrying about what people saying about you. But yes, you've been trying to put me out of that house for a long time. Way before I found out about you and Big Brother Bob. You've been trying to get me out of that house. So now, I'm going to get out the house and you can have it. You can have it. Because I don't care no more about that house anymore. What I care about now is my peace of mind. What I care about is my children's well-being and their peace of mind. That's what I care about. Oh my God, I've been sitting in there too long, I swear. So while you worry about that, you need to be worried about your children. Because them two boys, they need you, especially that 13-year-old. He needs you. He needs you in every which way, and you too sorry for daddy to even accommodate. But don't worry, I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to beg you. I'm not. Trust me. Trust and believe. I'm not going to beg you. Because what you won't do, somebody else will. They would do it. They were glad to do it and take on Amandre. They were glad to take on Amandre and talk to him about man stuff and just growing up being a boy. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to him. Not get frustrated with him. Not get impatient with him. None of that. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's why he don't want to be fucked up with you. I encourage him to have a relationship with you, but it's only so much I can encourage and I can do. And then he sees the way you treat me, how you cuss me out and dog me out when you come around. That boy sees that. He sees that. And it upsets him. It does. But you don't understand that. I ain't gonna say you don't understand it. You don't want to understand because all you ever known is to be a controlling ass man. A bully. So, I'm figuring out this video. I got to drive home. I broke my thing that I usually can hang up on my mirror thing up here, but it's broke, so I got to get me another one. So I won't be able to talk and drive. So I'm gonna get off this thing and I'm gonna pick up with y'all when I get back home. See y'all. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Latoya Sharika, and I'm here in the bed, coming to y'all from the bed. I've been doing some more packing today. Tried to get me a nod, but I had a visitor, which was greatly needed. I love it. You know, she helps keep my spirits up too. When I can't get a hold of our other baby girl, you know, I take that. You know what I'm saying? She trips me out. We trip each other out. So I'm here thinking and reflecting as usual because this brain of mine never shuts off. And sometimes I just wonder, am I supposed to be going through this fight? Am I supposed to be where I'm at now? I wonder that. And that's not questioning God. I hope it's not questioning God. But I just wonder, you know what I'm saying? Why do I have to be born to the people I was born to? Why? The dysfunctional level that's in my immediate family is off the charts. It is. And I wonder about myself sometimes. I do. I really do. I ain't ate nothing since I had... Well, today I ate the rest of the Taco Bell. Me and my son, we split it together. After I came back from my doctor's appointment, we split the Taco Bell, the burrito, and the chalupa, and the cheese, and the nachos. We did that. So, that was interesting. My baby boy, he wants to whine. Soon as I ask him to do something do anything, and, you know, go get this, go get that, so we can pack this stuff up. My goal is to be packed up by Sunday. My goal is, I've been calling around trying to get me a movers, but it seems like that's impossible because everybody moving around here. You know, I'm like, well, dang, everywhere I call, either they moving somebody, they book, or the truck down, or it's some kind of old bogus excuse. So I just like, wow, do I need to go get a U-Haul and just move this shit all by myself? Try to move by myself? I don't know, but it's looking like that, you know. Just me going and pay somebody to come and move my stuff. I'm excited about the new changes, but at the same time, I'm anxious and nervous because I'm going to do it finally on my own. I'm going to do it on my own. I'm going to be back to being independent. And I haven't been that way in so freaking long. With 16. All right, we had some technical difficulties, but I ain't been that way in over 16 years. I started my journey when I left my mama's house in 99. Got my first apartment at Woodside Apartments. And I never knew that I would be where I'm at now. But who could saw that? Who could see that? I can't see the future. I'm not psychic. But I'm here. I've endured so much in my life from childhood to now. I've endured a lot of things. A lot of things I ain't even talked about yet. But, I try to give it to y'all a little bit here and a little bit there. Because some of y'all act like it's a crime to go over 30 minutes on your videos when you're just really speaking your truth. But at the same time, I know I can ramble my mouth. I can ramble, and talk all day long. So I've started this new series with these reels on Facebook. It's called Doing Fat Girl Shit. It's paying homage to us big girls because it's a lot of big girls been on these reels doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them bending over and all that. And no, I'm not going to be doing all that because I'm a little bit more conservative when it comes to stuff like that. I call myself be twerking, but I'm not going to have my booty up to the camera so y'all can see whatever y'all need, whatever y'all trying to see. Y'all won't be seeing it on my body. And I still got this little knot when I fell. I still got a little spot there. Honey, I'm going to take forever to heal. Yeah, I fell. I don't know if I told y'all that, but I fell a few weeks ago. I was in my living room. I don't know what happened, but I know I just poured me some strawberry soda and put it on the little coffee table thing. And next thing you know, I was on the floor, and my cousin was picking my ass up. Don't know what happened. I blacked out. Yeah. And I've been so forgetful here lately, Forgetful. So now I've been really using my calendar to book my appointments and make sure I stay on top of that because, honey, I be forgetting. Sometimes I be forgetting where I be going in my own car. You don't know how many exits I done passed. Oh, shoot, I probably been going here. So I got to do all this whole extra driving to get off the exit to get on get back on to go in the right direction. So yeah, I've been dealing with that, and I believe a lot of that comes from distress and all this beat down with my baby daddy. And y'all, I'm gonna get my hair done, but it's gonna be after I move out of the house, so I can be able to take my time. And I'm gonna let my girl Michelle. She gonna do her magic. She gonna cut my ends. She gonna bleach it, and we're gonna be a new color, a whole new color. And I don't know what it's gonna be, but she said she gonna hook it up, so I'm gonna leave it in her hands because she got them growing hands. And my hair been growing, especially where I used to pluck it right here on the side of my head. It's really been coming back. I'm proud of that, And I won't never get back to that level again. No, let me stop lying. I won't. I'm gonna do my best to get to that level again of where I'm just hurting myself or letting somebody hurt me through their words and their actions. I'm going to try my best to make the best decisions for me and my children. Because now I'm a single woman out here with these two boys, and I know that I can be the example they need. I know that because I don't do nothing to where they shouldn't be known or seen. I don't do that kind of stuff in front of my kids. My kids. Look at this wig. Look at this wig. This wig is everywhere, all out of control. It's about to come out, honey. But anyway, my kids, if they would have grew up the way I grew up, they would have never made it. They would never made it. They never would have made it because my kids are so spoiled. They so spoiled to it's unreal. They spoiled. I was just, like I said, I was just fussing at my 6-year-old, my baby, and we supposed to be packing, but he walking around picking up toys, examining them and looking at them and playing, and not helping. So all the pressure going on me and my older son. So I told him I'm gonna give him a reward because he really been helping me. And I try to show him that hard work do pays off. So yeah, I'm gonna surprise him with his favorite dish, which is some Chinese food, some chicken and broccoli with some fried rice. He'll love that, and I know he'll appreciate it, and that's his favorite, with an orange soda. My son, his taste buds have gotten so expensive, honey. He don't send him to McDonald's about talking about no damn Happy Meal or no damn McDouble. Child. He want what the grown folks eat. Yeah, he want the 12-piece chicken. He want the 12-piece honey barbecue wings and the fries. And he want, you know what I'm saying? He want some food. He want something that gonna stick to them ribs. Because he be up all night long microwaving. I don't know, between him and my cousin be making coffee all night, and my son be up microwaving, and I just be here in my room, like, laughing to myself because I can't believe this stuff is going on. So, but it's a good thing. I don't complain because, it could be worse, or it could be, whatever. But I know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm thankful for my cousin for coming here, you know what I'm saying? No, we ain't always seeing eye to eye. He might do something to make me want to strangle him, and I might do something to make him want to strangle my ass, but overall we come together. I look so tired. I am so tired, honey, and I'm still trying to make a video and commit to the task. I'm tired. I didn't go to bed last night. I went to bed. I laid in my bed. Look at the dark wrinkles around my eyes. I don't know if somebody done beat my ass. Ooh. Look at them dark circles around my eyes. I'm tired. I laid in my bed at 3 o'clock. I tossed and turned. Then around about 5, I got up to go to the bathroom. Fell asleep on the toilet. Almost broke my damn neck. Got back in my bed, and guess who was in the bed too? My 6-year-old. I was like, good God grief, come on. Let me get my own bed sometimes. Really, dude? Shoot. I tell him all the time, say, wait till I get me a boyfriend, what you gonna do then? You ain't getting no boyfriend. I'm like, wow, really? So y'all want me to be single and cater to y'all? My boys are a mess though, and I love them to death. I do. I just hate it that they daddy ain't shit. I just hate it. I seen a meme other day on the Facebook, and it was saying something about your baby daddies, what qualifications, your baby daddy ain't shit. What qualifications, damn, I can't even talk. What qualifications he had in order to get y'all? And I thought about that's a good question. So I'm gonna ask the question to y'all. Your baby daddy, the man you chose to have children with, or whatever, what kind of qualifications he had to get with you? Well, I'm gonna tell you what my qualifications, the qualifications my baby daddy, my 2 boys' daddy had. He had the gift of gab. He can always out talk somebody. He can talk, and he can talk and make it sound so real, so believable, And he got me. He got me like that. Sad to say. He's the kind of person he can sell. He's like a car salesman. They can sell you any damn thing. Or a mechanic. Tell you this, and that wrong. Ain't shit wrong with your car. So he had the gift of gab. And I was so green. I was so green till it was unreal. I was green as the grass in the projects, in the back of the projects on Booker T. Green. Absolutely green. And I've had previous relationships before I got with my husband. I've had previous relationships, and I was in a 2-year relationship with somebody else, but I don't want to call their name because they married too now. So I don't want to break up their household. I'm not that kind of chick. So I've had previous relationships, but I never had one to this extent. Is that? To this extent to where it's so intense and powerful, and they just take over every fucking thing. I think that's, I don't know, it look like something on my face, but it ain't. It don't, it look like something on my face, but it ain't what I think it is. But it's probably the lighting. Well, I gotta stay on task, honey. I've been off task, But yeah. So what kind of qualifications y'all baby daddy had in order to get y'all? Put it in the comments, please. I would like to know. That's a good topic. It really is. Well, tonight my baby girl Victoria, she went out on date night. I don't blame her. Live your life, girl. You and your man, y'all live your life. You living your best life, baby. You ain't got no children. You got some children, but he grown. So I salute you, honey. Do you? I ain't mad at you. I love you, girl. I love you too, Tink Tink. Yes. Today, it was an interesting day. It wasn't bad. I went to see my doctor, and I got referred to see a therapist, another therapist, and so that went well. We did the intake process today, so that went well, and they're gonna help me with a lot of different things, to help me deal with my depression and my anxiety. My anxiety is through the roof. It's really through the roof, and it's been really bad these last few months dealing with my baby daddy. I mean, sometimes I don't know. When that man come around with that BS, honey, I don't know. Sometimes I argue back, sometimes I don't, and then I just be tired. You can just count. I can just cancel the whole day. I do, and I hate for it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a lot of energy to deal with somebody as ignorant as he is. That's a lot of energy, and he thrives off of that. He do. He thrives off of it big time. And I've been with him for 16 years. You'll think I would be used to it, but he still gets the best of me. He does. And it hurts. It hurts, honey. It hurts like hell. And today I had a big old crying session at the therapist. It's been rough these last few months. It's been really, really rough, and this man won't let up. He won't go and ride off in the sunset with his old lady, his new girlfriend. Or none of that. He just got to constantly cause havoc and turmoil in my own life. And I'm trying to get it together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all the answers. I don't know, exactly what it is I'm going to do, but I'm trying. I'm trying with two boys that's looking at me. I'm trying. But it seems like they want to run me to the crazy house. They do. But they'll never raise my kids, him and her. They will never raise them. Nope. I refuse. I've been praying here lately. I've been doing a lot of praying. And then I started back doing my devotionals and stuff in the morning. I just need to get back into doing my Miranda Kurtz because I really loved her. And I love the way the message she's saying, the message she brings, and T.D. Jakes. So I've been slowly getting back into that because I had got off of that for a minute, and then maybe that's why the devil was attacking me so hard. But I also seen on Facebook today when a girl was talking about, when the devil attack you, that's just that. It's just that because God, it doesn't necessarily mean that you done anything wrong or done anything right in particular. It just means that you're chosen. You're the chosen one, and the devil gonna come at you just hard like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm built for it. So they say. I'm built for it. With the help of God, with God by my side, in the front of me, the back of me, I'm built for it. Yeah, it breaks me down. It do. It breaks me down like a Chevy truck. It breaks me down, but I get up fighting. I get back up fighting because my children, they deserve more than that. They do. Today I didn't really eat. Like I said, I had shared my Taco Bell with my boys, and I think I'm gonna eat me some cereal later on before I go to bed and take my medication. I'm in the mood for some Frosted Flakes, so I'm gonna get myself in here and fix that, and then I'm gonna get my son to edit this video so it can go out tomorrow. And just we'll see what happens after that. I know this video right here seems really drowsy and stuff, but I've seen a lot of different things, and I'm bringing it to y'all attention and stuff like that. They even showed a picture of Rihanna baby boy, but I don't know if that was her son, her baby or not, cause you know they can put anybody's face on Rihanna, talking about that's her baby. So I hope he was a cute little baby, but we'll see. But I'm curious to know what the baby name gonna be. That's what I want to know. What the baby name gonna be? And that baby gonna be so handsome. It is so handsome, and so in the head full of hair. And they also had memes about pandemic babies. These babies right here were around about 1 week old, 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old, and they around here crawling, turning over, and all this old shit. Baby, I'm glad I done had my children, and I can't have no more, because I don't want no pandemic baby. I don't want no monkeypox baby. I don't want no kind of baby. No. If I need that much damn stuff, I need to go get me a puppy. And I don't even want that motherfucker. I don't even want that, because that's an extra amount to feed. Shoot, these two things of him, where they eat, man. Since school been out, man, they been eating like they been lost their goddamn mind, honey. They don't forget about their school stuff and it's on like popcorn, honey. I can't keep up enough. Drinks, I can't keep enough drinks, enough Lunchables, enough sandwich meat, all that. Shoot, man, they be running through it. I be buying when I go buy bread, I damn not be buying about 3 loaves at a time, and just keep them in the refrigerator and take one out as they eat it, and take one out as they finish a loaf of bread, honey. Cause baby, Amundre, my 13-year-old, he don't be playing at all. He don't be playing at all. He don't. My little fat one, my little 6-year-old, he's so picky, but he likes to eat out. His thing is he wants to eat out, but he can't do that no more. He can't. When it was 2 of us here, bringing in income, yeah, we can do that. But now it's just one income, and you can't do that. All they eat now. You're gonna be eating at home, and I can cook. I can't bake, but I can cook. I can cook just about anything on them 4 burners and oven. Yes, Lord. Today I was outside after my friend left, Michelle left, and it was so quiet, and the wind was blowing because I think it was going to rain, but I don't think it rained yet. And I just looked around the neighborhood, and I'm like, I'm going to miss this neighborhood. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss this neighborhood. I'm going to miss my neighbor, the one that baked the cakes. I'm going to miss them stalker neighbor. I'm going to miss the preacher neighbor. I'm going to miss the black neighbor that don't like black folks. I'm going to miss all that. I'm going to miss all that. I'm going to miss all that. I've been here for 7 years, living in this house. I had my second child here in this house. This is the only home he ever knew. And now I got to take him out of it. But I tried to stay here as long as I could. I tried to. But it's to a point to where I need my peace. I need my peace. I need my peace. I need my peace. I need my peace of mind. I need my peace. I can't have that as long as I stay here. You know why? Because he won't let me have it. He won't let me have it. He won't let me have it. He won't stand on his word. He won't do what he's supposed to say. What he said he's going to do. And I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it no more. I can't. So I got to go stay somewhere that I don't want to be. But it's just a stepping stone. It's just a stepping stone. Just a stepping stone. Because I know God has setting me up for something much better. Much, much better. But I'm going to miss this neighborhood. I'm going to miss Miss Alicia. Me and her talking across the fence, laughing. Then I go get her some coffee, or she'll go get me some coffee, or we just be sitting outside shooting shit. You know, loving her accent, her Philadelphia accent. My other neighbor down the road, Miss Valerie, gonna miss her too. Miss her. Miss Mark, Miss Payne, the lady that like to pray for you. Miss her too. I ain't seen her physically because she won't come near me. She won't deal with you unless you got a mask on and all that. Cause she's an older lady. She damn near wasn't 100. I'm gonna say about 100, but she ain't fooling with you unless she ain't got no mask on. So I ain't got time for that. But I'll call her every now and then and see how she doing. Then I got my stalker neighbor on the other side of me. He every now and then he gets a glimpse of me. Oh, how you doing, lady? You look so beautiful. Man, leave me the hell alone with your stalking ass. Leave me alone. You too old to be stalking me. I'm gonna miss all that. I'm gonna miss it. We worked hard to get here. We were really hard. We saved a lot to get to this place here. And now I gotta leave it. My sons got to leave the home. They got to leave their backyard. They got to leave their trampoline, they swing set. They got to leave their bicycles, their stuff. Because they can't bring all that stuff. I'm going to an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment. But we're going to make the most of it. It's a surreal moment here. And I'm not going to cry. Like Megan said, and I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. And I've taken the first few steps into ensuring that I'm going to win. And I ain't got to put up with nobody else's crap. I can manage my own money. I can manage my own life. I can manage my children. And we can have a good life. Me and them 2 boys. To all the young girls that's watching this, don't be caught up with a man so much until you lose yourself. Don't get yourself caught up with anybody like that. Because in the end, it's nothing but hell. It's nothing but hell. I let myself go. I lost myself. But I'm coming back. And I'm coming back stronger. I am. You best believe it. You best believe it. Love yourself, ladies. Love yourself enough to recognize when somebody don't love you back or don't love you the way they're supposed to love you. Recognize that. Recognize that. Don't take yourself through unnecessary pain and hardships. Don't do that. Don't do that. No matter what your background is and how you grew up, recognize when somebody is not for you. Recognize that, because people, they might seem like they have the right intentions for you, but in the end, some people don't have the right intentions for you. Their main goal is to hurt you, and to hurt you hard, and hit you hard, to destroy you. I'm a helping woman. I love to help people. I help people before I help other people before I even help myself. And look where they got me. They got me. I helped a man who was living in a room in a house, hiding from the police, hiding from child support and all other kind of shit. A lot of that I didn't even know when I got with him. I just thought I was there. I thought I just hit the lottery. I ain't know what love was, because I never was loved properly at home. I didn't know. I thought I knew. But I was green as fuck. I was green as fuck when I ran to be an Arrington. A lot of times I do say I regret meeting him, but I can't say that when I think about it. And I talk to people when I say stuff like that. You can't regret it because you wouldn't have them two boys, and they right. And they right. They're absolutely right. So don't let yourself get caught up with a man to the point where you lose yourself, forget about yourself, to the point where you almost praising this man like a god. Don't do it, ladies. Young ladies before me, don't do it. Don't put up with that type of stuff. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. With that being said, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let y'all go so I can go get these Frosted Flakes because they worry me. And I love y'all. Continue to keep supporting me. And my wigs. And that goes to Fatia with her talking ass. Support me, my wigs, whatever I got going on. And just be there for me. I need these subscribers so bad. And I appreciate the ones that have subscribed. Keep on subscribing. Tell your friends. Tell your co-workers. Tell somebody. Share it. You can share this video. You know, send it through the messenger. Send it through your other text messages. It can be shared. So do that. Give me some subscribers. Help me. Help me so I can make sure me and my boys are situated and we're straight. So I have a lot of things that's working against me. My health is one of them. My mental health is another. And so forth and so on. But I'm trying. And I'm going to continue to fight. And I'm going to let y'all get off this camera. I got to get off this camera because I'm hungry. And I love y'all. And thank y'all for watching my show.